Hello there, welcome to another photography talk. So today we are going to edit photos. I told you in my previous vlog that I'm going to show you the step-by-step process on how I edit my photos in Lightroom. Just a quick introduction about this. My style of editing is I want to keep my photos as natural as possible. I asked my model, which was Charles, to pick up several photos for me to show you guys my editing process. I told him to pick up his 5 favorite photos, and also I pick up 2 of my favorite photos. So overall there will be 7 photos that we are going to edit today. Alright, so now without further ado, let's jump into the Lightroom. Okay, so this is the raw file of our photos. First thing that we're going to do is go on this side over here. So guys, we are not going to use any preset. Okay, so we are going to turn this off. Okay, we're not going to use that because I want to show you on how I process, or the step-by-step process and how I do this one. As you can see, our photo here is a little bit blown up. There's a lot of highlights, so we are going to adjust first the exposure. There you go. So by adjusting the exposure, by dropping it down, we already see the details on our model. Okay, now the second thing that we're going to do is for the saturation, I want to bring it down to -10. There you go. And for the highlights, of course, bring it down in order for our photos to show a little bit of details, especially on the skin shadow. Okay, so basically these are my setting for this. And now let's go to the curve. So as you can see, I made 1, 2, 3, 4. So I made 4 points here. To the luminance of our photos. So I want to bring down the blue, saturate the blue just a little bit. Okay, I want to make the luminance to -10. Also here, -10, -10. Okay, alright, so now let's go to the speed toning. So in the speed toning, pull this one, and also to the yellow, let's make it a yellow one. And then for the saturation of this, and there you go. As you can see, our photos get a little bit warm with this. Alright, now for the sharpening, yes, so maybe if you have the 0, put it to 40, just 40. Okay, now we don't have to transform this one. Okay, and of course I want to add some a little bit of grains to make it a little bit, you know, filmy. Now let's play over here. So for the U, positive 35, or yeah, 35, and positive 5 or 6 or somewhere there. Here, let's put 5 over here. And for the greens, let's make it 50 and -5. Alright, and for the blue, so this one is -10, and here is -20. Okay, so guys, basically this is my edited photo over here. Alright, so if you're going to compare this, so this is the raw file, as you can see, and this is the edited one already. Now, of course, we're not done yet. Alright, so there are some garbages over here, so we are going to get rid of that. by using the healing tool. By healing the specific area, you have to make sure that the Lightroom is not going to copy other areas that has a different depth of field. Okay, so that's better. So compared to this one over here, we have already get rid of this. Okay, now guys, if we're going to put if we're going to zoom in a little bit, okay, as you can see, our model has a little bit of blemishes in his skin, so we are going to get rid of that by, of course, using a healing tool. By using a healing tool, you have to make sure that the brush is bigger than the spot that you are trying to get rid of. So we are going to get rid of all the imperfections on our model skin. So maybe I want to, perhaps I want to make it a little bit more warm. Okay, so only for this photo. So what we're going to do right now, okay, on the succeeding photos, we are going to make a copy of the setting that we just made. Okay, so copy. All right. Okay, actually I have already edited this one. Okay, but we are going to, of course, put this again to its original form. So we have the raw file, we're going to paste it, and here we go. We have we just made a copy of the setting of our photo in this photo, and then we paste it also in this photo over here. Okay guys, so if you're going to compare this, so we have this one, we have the raw file and we have the edited photo. So all we got to do here is just to, oops, sorry. All we got to do here is to heal. So guys, all we got to do is just to get rid of the blemishes of our model. So we are going to edit this again. I am not a fan of using the soft brush for the skin, especially for the boys. You just want to get rid of the specific blemishes or the spot in the skin, so that is pretty much enough. For me, that's perfect already. Okay, I don't like to clean it, to overdo cleaning the skin of my model, so yeah. This one is the same photo. Okay, I have already removed all the spot in the skin of my model. So basically this photo has the same setting over here to this photo over here, alright, as well as in this photo. But in this one, I just tuned down the temperature. I didn't make it a little bit warm. So if you're going to make it, you know, if you're going to make it a little bit warm, it's going to look like this. Okay, it's loading. You just have to wait just a little bit. So I just want to make it a little bit bluish color. And also on this one, the same setting on the photo over here. I just paste it over here. Right, so if you're going to compare this one to its original file, it's gonna look like this. Here, our subject is a little bit blown up. I have already edited it, and here is the final product. Okay, so this one is a little bit interesting. I didn't really put a lot of, editing stuff over here. So if you're going to play with the backlit or with the, with the silhouette of your model, for me, I love doing it, but I don't like taking all the way the details of my models like this one. I'm going to show you. If we're going to do this here, we have the sunlight, but our model is already very dark. It's not dark, it's already black. So as much as possible, it's still dark, but I still want to see my model. Of course, what's the use of inviting him or shooting him if you are not going to add details on him? But if you like this kind of photo over here, so yeah, of course you can do that, but it's all about the preference, as well as to this photo over here. I really love this photo. Charles also loved this photo. If we're going to compare this one to its original, as you can see, just add a little bit of warm over here and darken the shadow. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you learned something from this. If you want to, so from this setting over here, we can actually save our preset. So from saving this, so we can save this preset. So here, Shari's, because this is his photo, so I'm going to name it after him, Shari's preset. And here it is already. If you want me to send it to you, just comment down below, and I'm more than happy to send it to you personally, guys. So guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again on our next photo vlog. Bye bye.